and keep wanting to call off.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Welcome everyone, please be seated. My name is Brooks Doherty. I'm the Dean of General Education for Rasmussen College, and I will be serving as your Master of Ceremonies today. I'm proud to welcome you to Rasmussen College's commencement ceremony. We have students graduating from 6 campuses today: Rasmussen College Online, Blaine, Bloomington, Brooklyn Park, Maple Grove, Egan, and Lake Elmo Woodbury. We thank you for joining us this morning to share our pride in the accomplishments of our graduates. It is their day to shine, and we are here to celebrate their successes. I'd like to take a moment to recognize 2 groups of people instrumental in the achievements that we are celebrating today. First, I would like to ask all faculty and staff of Rasmussen College to stand and be recognized by our graduates. Our students experience daily could not happen without your guidance inside and outside the classroom. And next, here at Rasmussen College, we have a tradition of showing appreciation very special group. They are the people who fill this auditorium today to witness their sons, daughters, husbands, wives, partners, mothers, fathers, friends, and family members walk across this stage to receive their college diplomas. Without your love and support, they certainly would not be here today. So graduates, please stand and show your appreciation to your family and friends. And today, we also honor a man without question, Rasmussen College would not be what it is today. About 2 weeks ago, the world lost Robert Wendell Nemitz. Bob Nemitz and his brother Bill worked at Rasmussen College with their father Walter for years before handing the leadership torch off to Bob's daughter, our current president, Christy Wayne. Bob Nemitz was a visionary, instrumental in Rasmussen College's evolution from a local practical business school to a regionally accredited 4-year institution serving students online and on campus around the country. He will be greatly missed, but as we look around the room today, we know that his legacy will be felt and seen both here and well beyond. So right now from Bob Nemitz, we ask for a moment of silence. Thank you. You'll also notice today that our graduates are wearing green stoles around their necks. These are stoles of gratitude. And after the ceremony, the graduate may take the stole from around her or his neck and place it around the neck of someone who provided extraordinary help, support, or guidance. People like parents, relatives, mentors, who have helped with wisdom, words, or assistance. Those stoles of gratitude are lasting symbols of love, appreciation, and academic excellence here at Rasmussen College. So right now, I welcome to the stage the Chief Academic Officer for Rasmussen College, Dr. Trenda William-Green.
Thank you so much, Brooks. Hello, students, graduates, families and friends, faculty, staff, and all of our distinguished guests. Welcome to the 2013 Rasmussen graduation. I am absolutely thrilled to be here with you today, celebrating this important milestone in your lives. This is actually my first Rasmussen commencement ceremony, and the energy in the room and the energy backstage moments ago was electrifying. As I look out at you today, I am reminded that the majority of you are the face of what is often called the new traditional student. For the past 500 years, students in higher education tended to be younger than 25, were entering college immediately after high school, and often lived on campus. During the last 2 decades in the United States, there has been a steady increase in the number of adult students, those over the age of 25. Today, adult students make up about 40% of all of the students going to college today in the U.S. Just as the traditional student has defining characteristics, so does the new traditional student. You all are busy, right? Often attending school part-time rather than full-time in order to work, in order to take care of your families, and to participate in your communities. While you are likely working, you are returning to school either to change your career or improve your skills or credentials for your current career. Financially, you are typically supporting yourselves and perhaps even families. You are savvy about what balancing many competing priorities means. And you are committed to gaining an education that helps you develop the skills you need to move forward in your profession. And you know that you have choices. And for those of you here today, you chose Rasmussen College. In choosing Rasmussen College, you chose an institution that is as committed to your success as you are. During my first few months at Rasmussen, I decided to visit all of our campus locations across 6 states, 24 locations, as well as our national online team. I visited with your faculty members, your advisors, your financial aid representatives, and your campus leadership. And I asked them the same question at each location: what is the magic of Rasmussen College? And at every single location, I heard the same answer: we're like a family, and we share a common purpose: to support our students and help them succeed to graduation. And I can tell you it is true. Whether your classes were online, on campus, or in a lab, our faculty and staff do what they can every day so that we can be with you here today. And so, from our Rasmussen family to you, we are extremely honored that you are one of our graduates. We take pleasure in your success, and we wish you the very best as you leave Rasmussen to pursue your new career or move up in your current one. Please accept my warmest congratulations for your terrific achievement today, and enjoy the rest of the ceremony. Congratulations.
Today, we are fortunate to have here the president and founder of AM Horizons as our keynote speaker. Andre Cohen is an energetic presenter, a powerful communicator, a dynamic teacher. Andre integrates his abilities as a comedian, a group facilitator, a speaker, and a teacher to educate his audience. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Andre Cohen.
Well, it's here. The time that we've been waiting for is here. Woo! All right, well, you know what? I'll start this off just like I used to start my high school classes when I taught high school. And so I like to take the temperature of the room, and there's a particular kind of way I like to take the temperature. And as a high school teacher, it was important that I would give the answers to all the tests that I was to give my students. And it was interesting because we'd spend 4 days on curriculum, and I would give pop quizzes on Friday. Pop quizzes every Friday. Pop quizzes. And students would be surprised that we would have tests on Friday, but that was just talking about my students. So what I want to do is I want to give you the answer to a pop quiz that I want to give you right now. And the answer goes like this: fantastic, terrific, great, all day long, huh? So that's the answer. So we're going to practice the answer. So please stand up. Stand up. And the answer goes: fantastic, terrific, great, all day long, huh? Staff is quick. They are quick. All right, so here's we're going to practice one more time. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic, terrific, great, all day long, huh? All right, so here's the question. Here's the pop quiz. Rasmussen graduates, how do you feel? All right, that was pretty good, and it's very clear that there are Lutherans in the room. But I'm one of those evangelical type folks, and so I want you, and we're just like Lutherans, but we keep it all bottled up. And so what I want you to do is I want you to uncork yourself and really let me know how you feel. So Rasmussen graduates, how do you feel? All right, thank you so much. Have a seat. Thank you for participating in that. Now, I want you to think about a day that is a sad day in your life, a day that is a trying time, a day that is a tough time for you. And I want you to say that cheer to yourself and see if your life does not become better. You see, the things that we say manifest realities for us. On your seats, you'll find a card, and an orange card that looks like this, and there are two pieces that I want you to pay particular attention to. On the top of the card is ABC, is numbered ABC, and on the bottom is 1, 2, 3. And I want you to pay particular attention to picture A. And in picture A, there's a picture of a bird with something in its mouth. But if you're not discerning, you might actually miss the fact that there is another picture. And that is a picture of an island, 2 trees, a person in a canoe, and a fish. Now, to be able to see that second image is going to require you to start thinking, acting, and being different than what you are. And so at some point in this presentation, you will start to see that second image. And the question then becomes, was the image there before you saw it? The second thing that I'd like to bring your attention to is number 3 at the bottom of the card, on the right-hand side of the card. And you will recognize probably some shapes like a house, or shaped like an arrow, or shaped like a hat. But I want you to think about it, is there more there than what meets the eye? What you have come to today, where you have come today is a result of some fighting. Some of you had to fight off sleep. Some of you had to fight off friends and loved ones who may not have wanted the best for you, because as you become better, you disturb their water. But I want to give you some words of encouragement. I want you to know that the degree that you're receiving today is actually not for you. For many of you, the degree that you get, you're the first person in your family, or maybe the second person in your generation to do this thing. The degree is not for you. The degree is for all those folks who are behind you. Your degree is to break barriers, to change the course of your family's generations just by the small act of graduating today. And so it will cost you something to make that happen. You'll have to fight to keep that dream alive. This is the first step in the rest of your life. And so I want you to savor this moment, but know that your humanity, your gifts, your talents are not for you, but they are for other people. You are no good unless you are giving service to other people. One of the biggest injustices that we do to children is we ask children, what do you want to be when you grow up? Which is the wrong question. Because the important question is, what kind of person are you going to be when you grow up? Because there will be opportunities for folks to try to tell you, shape who you are, tell you who you're not. When you go back to those 3 shapes that I pointed out in that picture number 3, what I also want you to recognize is that there is also a word, and the word is fly. Capital F, capital L, capital Y. And once you find it, once you see it on the card, I want you to reflect back as to why it was difficult to see that word in the first place. And part of that is I'd like to contribute to this $20 bill. And so this is an Andrew Jackson, and if the camera can just verify that, can you verify that's a 20? Okay, cool. Yeah, $20 Andrew Jackson. How many folks can use an Andrew Jackson $20 bill? I know it doesn't buy very much, but who can use one? I see a few hands. Okay, cool. I'm gonna crumple this up. All right, who can still use this $20 bill? Who can find this useful? I see a few hands. I see some parents actually raising their hands in the back. Somebody's waving like this, right? So that's good. All right, so I'm gonna stomp on this. Now I'll go ahead and spit on it as well. And just to top it all off, all right, who would still like to use this 20? That same hand back there that was waving like this is still waving. So why is it that person who originally wanted the $20 bill, after all that the $20 bill has been through, is still desiring this $20 bill? Why is that? Because the value hasn't changed. And all that you've been through your academic journey, all the challenges, all the hardships, I want you to maintain the fact that you are still valuable. That those things that happen to you don't have anything to do with your value. And as long as you remember what you're worth, no one can ever take away this education, this experience from you. Your gift is not for you. And you are only as valuable as the people that you surround yourself with, that you can share your gift with. Orange trees do not drink orange juice. Apples do not collect themselves and say, look how wonderful I am because I have all of these apples. Their usefulness only comes when they're in the service of other people. Be good to yourself and serve others. I'm Andre Cohen. Thank you.
That was fantastic. No, I won't do it. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head the rest of the day. Thank you. And now, to introduce our graduate speaker, please welcome to the stage Sarah Vodnik, faculty from Rasmussen College's Brooklyn Park, Maple Grove campus.
Thanks, Brooks. I'm very happy to introduce Alyssa. Alyssa started her story here at Rasmussen College, enrolling in the Search Tech program in the winter quarter of 2012. She was selected as one of the handful of students to participate in the leadership committee on the Brooklyn Park campus. She also committed herself to academic excellence, achieving awards for maintaining high grade point average every quarter while attending Rasmussen College. Alyssa is an exceptional student and an outstanding role model. She is a very motivated individual with a passion for surgical technology. During her time as my work study, her amazing work ethic showed throughout many different ways. She has some of the best organizational skills I've ever seen in a student. Her knowledge was a great resource for the students starting off in the program, and she also went out of her way to help her fellow classmates. She goes above and beyond what is expected to help others, including coming back to volunteer her time with current students in the surgical technology program. Alyssa has a fantastic attitude that is contagious. Alyssa exemplifies what it means to be a surgical technology Rasmussen student and graduate. She has been a role model for her peers and for the Brooklyn Park campus community of learners. Please welcome Alyssa Grandy to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome family, friends, faculty, and staff to the 2013 Rasmussen College commencement of the Twin Cities campuses and Rasmussen Online. And congratulations to the students, the scientists, the designers, the business majors, the healthcare majors, the entrepreneurs, the teachers, the nurses, the technologists, the law officers, the leaders of tomorrow. We have made it. This morning is the culmination of our efforts during our time at Rasmussen. The hours of studying, researching, analyzing have all paid off and have led us to this great achievement. Today is ours. The accumulation of knowledge during our time here at Rasmussen has been immense. But the true value of our time at Rasmussen cannot be captured in words or found within a textbook. It is an experience. And during that experience, we have each faced many challenges and had many successes as individuals and as classes. When I found out that I would be the student speaker, I felt my biggest challenge would be making the address relevant to the entire graduating class. Being that each program is so unique and varied, I was worried I would not be able to capture the hard work and accomplishments of each of you graduates. However, after talking with students of other programs, I now have a clear understanding that the experience of being a student in this busy world is our connection, and a strong one at that. Steady persistence with a purpose and a continued effort towards a goal, despite obstacles and discouragement, is the definition of perseverance. While reflecting upon my time as a student, I have recognized that my experience at Rasmussen fits quite nicely into this description. Sacrificing evenings, mornings, and oftentimes weekends to attend open labs and complete research papers, all while studying for each lecture exam and quiz became my normal routine. And by the way, Sarah, a 200-question quiz is not a quiz, it's an exam. As each of you has surely experienced, there have been ups and downs over the past couple of years, both emotionally and physically. Halfway through my classes, I became a work study for the surgical technology program as an alternative to my former job at St. Paul. It turns out that work study became more than just a job, but a way to work with incoming surgical technology students and help them through the same struggles I had already faced. I helped out during their lab classes, held open labs, and was even able to return during my clinicals to tell them all about my exciting experiences. Teaching and having the opportunity to work with others in the program became a fantastic way for me to validate my own knowledge within the field and at the same time help other students. I am optimistic now that even when times get busy and stressful, there is a way to manage it all and create something positive out of a difficult situation. While I had my obstacles to overcome, I saw my classmates fighting against the same or even greater opposition every day. I draw inspiration from those of you who manage to attend classes, take care of your children, continue to work full-time, care for your parents and grandparents and friends, and juggle the struggles of everyday life, all the while staying committed to your own education. I encourage all of the graduates before me to think about the challenges you have overcome and be proud of how far you have made it. This is called perseverance. Of course, continue to remember and reflect upon your successes as well. As a surgical technology student, one of the most memorable experiences when I look back is scrubbing into an open heart case for the first time during clinicals. I never thought I would be so interested in this particular specialty, but it was one of the most enlightening experiences I have had. And being asked by the surgeon if I would help hold the heart while he worked around it gave me a feeling of utmost importance and purpose. So yes, I absolutely agreed to hold that heart in my hand. And right then and there, I knew that all the struggles getting through school were totally worth it. As students of Rasmussen College, we have shaped the campus through our involvement in student organizations. We have served our communities through volunteer activities, and we have impacted the world with our leadership and action. But there are surely some of you here still searching for your opportunity. Some of you that do not believe you have yet changed the world. But no matter how great or small your efforts and achievements, you have already affected the lives of the people around you, the organizations you have been a part of, the communities you have served, and the classmates you have assisted. You have made a difference. But if you believe you have not, this is the commencement, the beginning of a new journey, and your time is now. So set your goals high and never give up. In the words of Winston Churchill, never give in, never give in, never, never, never. In nothing, great or small, large or petty. Never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force. Never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy. In my own words, do not give up your dreams. You have come too far, and this is just the beginning. I know that I am not alone in this feeling of being ready and excited for the next chapter. Not only for freedom from homework and quizzes, research papers and presentations and speeches, but for the chance to put my education to use while continuing to learn from firsthand experiences. After all the years of education, it is wonderful to have found a career that I am so passionate about. I will admit, it was a struggle for me to find the perfect career path, having tried out several along the way, including forensic science, African studies, outdoor education, laboratory research, you name it, a variety of diverse fields. But I can say this program at Rasmussen College has been the most rewarding of all of my education, because I have finished with a career I enjoy and a future I eagerly look forward to. So where to from here exactly? The answer to that is as varied as the programs at Rasmussen and each of you that sit before me. For myself and my surgical technology classmates, the opportunity for our future employment was rooted in our Rasmussen education, but flowered in our clinical experiences, during which several of my classmates were offered jobs even before graduating. I find this to be a wonderful testament to Rasmussen programs and want to say congratulations to all the graduates who have already begun their new careers. For those of you who are still looking for that opportunity, know that your education is key, but the Rasmussen community is always there to support you. And remember, your schooling may be over, but your education still continues. So when you leave here today, do not forget the passion you had when you came to Rasmussen College some 2 to 4 years ago in search of that new path and wider opportunities. I want to give a huge thank you to all of you here who have pushed us, believed in us, and made us settle for nothing less than our dreams. Nothing less than what we once believed to be impossible. Those people, our immediate families, as well as our extended family at Rasmussen, have influenced the leaders we are and aspire to be. We leave today on our new journey. Let us go out there and do something remarkable. Congratulations, Rasmussen College graduates.
My name is Naomi Mogard. I'm the campus director at the Brooklyn Park Maple Grove campus. It's my honor to introduce our faculty speaker today. As soon as I find my notes. All right. Change the conversation, change the world. It's with this mission in mind that our faculty speaker, Shoma Jurgensen, begins and ends every day at Rasmussen College. Whether in the boardroom, the conference room, or the classroom, Shoma shares the story of Rasmussen, its goals, and the accomplishments of its students, because every conversation is an opportunity for transformation. Shoma is the program chair for the School of Business at the Brooklyn Park Maple Grove campus. She has been with Rasmussen since 2006, starting as a full-time instructor and then transitioning into the business chair position. In addition to teaching both residential and online courses, she has been instrumental in growing and promoting the business program both at her campus and in the Twin Cities. One of her proudest accomplishments is the creation and support of the internship program for the School of Business. Shoma is dedicated to inspiring passion for business through rigorous, globally focused education. Please help me in welcoming Shoma Jurgensen. Well, good morning, everybody. I want to repeat something the student speaker said. Your schooling is over, but your education has just begun. Your schooling is over, but your education has just begun. That brought an image to mind. I remember when I began college, it felt like a straight line. I'd start my first day of classes. I slug my way through. I learn as much as I can. And then at commencement, I'm done. I learned
as I was entering my career that it is, I thought, more like a circle. Now, I continue. I learn more. I get my master's degree. I begin teaching. But one thing that I've learned from the students at Rasmussen College is that education is neither a straight line nor a circle. It's an infinity symbol. At some point on your journey, the beginning and the end will meet. Today, you end your college career as a Rasmussen student. You may begin another life, but your education continues. And I would like to give you some words of advice as you continue on that journey. I must say, I want to thank faculty, staff, leadership for this opportunity to speak on behalf of the faculty. It's a great honor for me. I enjoy working with my colleagues. I learn from them every day, just as you have from your peers. The diploma that you have in your hand, you completed this degree. But I believe I speak for all faculty when I say it's not just about caring for patients. It's not just about choosing the right color to convey a brand. You will do more than network computers. You will do more than create lesson plans. You will do more than apply the laws in the criminal courts. You will do more than grow the bottom line. I will argue that it's not even about being a better employee. The reason you are here today, the value that you bring to changing the world, is by being a better citizen. Think of all your roles that you play every day. Student, employee, are just two. Your mothers, fathers, your children, sisters, brothers, your friends. Your challenge as you emerge as a graduate of Rasmussen College is to inspire people to be better than when you first met them. We challenge you to become leaders in your fields, leaders in your lives, and leaders in your community. Now, some of you may ask, well, how do I do that? I've always had someone there, near me, my family, my friends, my peers, my instructors to guide me in this. I'm going to give you, as I mentioned, some words of advice. Now, my students, no groaning when you hear this, okay? I'm serious. I suggest you follow the 4 C's of success. 4 C's. Okay, just checking for no groaning. It's good. So what are these 4 C's? I know my students can repeat them by heart, and I want to share them with all of you today. First, be curious. Personal story, I often on phone calls, in meetings, at some point, someone says to me, must you ask so many questions? And yes, I must. Just like I said to my 4-year-old, must you ask so many questions? That's how we explore the world, isn't it? Why are we doing things this way? What else have we tried? What is the purpose? What is the objective? How will it affect others? Am I okay with them? Asking questions not just about what you do, why that patient has that course of treatment, and more importantly, what may be the cause of the resistance of that course of treatment. You will meet resistance. Questions is a wonderful way to understand what you're dealing with. Second C is to be creative. All right, perhaps our ECE graduates know the name of this book. It's become one of my favorites. It's called The What If Monster. And in this book, a what if monster follows the child around and says, well, what if this horrible thing happens? What if that horrible thing happens? Well, I want to turn the what if monster on its head as a tool for creativity. What if I had all the money I could possibly want? How would I solve this problem? What if I had no limits? What if we do things exactly the same way as we did before, except change one thing? What if I were in charge? What if I put people first? Solve problems with creativity that come from what if, and endless possibilities ensue. My third C is to be cooperative. Use cooperation. Now, many of us might think, well, well, how do I get someone to work with me? I want to give you a new definition of cooperation. Perhaps understanding how someone else wants to work with you. Share the perspective of others. When you look at career paths like early childhood education and criminal justice, you're responsible for being the advocate of people who typically don't have a voice. When you look at healthcare management and the health sciences, nursing, you're responsible for people who are vulnerable. How do you share their perspective? How do you learn to work with them? As you're making decisions for your employees, are you making decisions with your employees? As you're learning to design a brand, do you understand what your client wants? And how important is it to advocate for your view as well? Cooperation is about sharing perspectives. And to do that, we have to envision what the other person might feel like. Yes, feel like, not just behave. And questions is the way to get there as well. The fourth C is my favorite because it's also the most difficult. And that's to be courageous. Being courageous requires an environment without negativity. And the best way to find that environment is to allow your positivity to catch, to be infectious. Ask questions you don't know the answers to. Answer questions you're not sure you know the answers to. Ask for expert opinions. But most importantly, because you're leaving the school environment, find spaces to fail safely. Yes, you're all here because you didn't fail, I understand that. But find a space where you can experiment, try something, fail at it, and learn from it. Now, I don't suggest you do that when you have a heart in your hand, certainly. That's not the time. But are you finding the spaces? Are you taking classes? Are you engaging with parents, friends, and family? Are you trying something you've never done before? And how do you use that in your everyday life? Where are you exiting your comfort zone? Probably the most important way that you can engage all four C's, curiosity, creativity, cooperation, and courage, is to become a mentor. You are all here because someone supported you. And you've always had the skills to turn around and be a mentor for someone else. I want to conclude by saying that practicing the four C's in your personal and your professional lives, it shines a light along that infinity symbol. It gives you the opportunity to continue your education, although your schooling has ended. I send you off with the challenge to continue to learn and inspire others for generations to come. Thank you very much, and congratulations to everyone.
My name is Nicole Chappelle, and I am Faculty Manager with Rasmussen College Online. It is now time to begin the presentation of graduates. I would like to present the graduates from the Rasmussen College Online campus. Deanna Bronson, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, Accelerated Bachelor of Science. Amber Brown, Accounting Associates of Applied Science. Catherine Downs, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, Accelerated Bachelor of Science. Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. apologize, Laura Garduno. Darnice Jordan, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Marianne Kilby, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Gabriel Meza, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Cassandra Midas, Medical Assisting Diploma. Jocelyn Middendorf, Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Science. Katie Osborne, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, Accelerated Bachelor of Science. Kelly Raring, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science. Jeremy Schaefer, Marketing, Accelerated Bachelor of Science. Catherine Silverberg, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Kathleen Smith, Nursing, Bachelor of Science. Kelly Soifua, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, Accelerated Bachelor of Science. Heidi Thompson, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, Accelerated Bachelor of Science.
Hi, my name is Matt Otrella, and I am the Academic Dean at the Blaine campus, and I would like to present the graduates from the Blaine campus. Laura Oftahar, Medical Assistant Diploma. Yasmin Badic, Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Science. Bailey Bolke, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Kathleen Broughton, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Melanie Buck, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Heather Cobb, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Carrie Ann Coleman, Accounting, Associate of Applied Science. Leanne Crowley, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Patricia Dahl, Medical Assisting, Diploma. Carrie Dean, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Tammy Ellison, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Rusin Eshitu, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Tia Fricky, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Aaron Gallagher, Law Enforcement, Associate of Applied Science. Ashley Kiesel, Multimedia Technologies, Associate of Applied Science. Taylor Gladden, Multimedia Technologies, Associate of Applied Science. Jenna Herring, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Layla Kang, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Rachel Kohler, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Stephanie Lipinski, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Jamie Monica, Human Services, Associate of Applied Science. Catherine Mayo, Business Management, Bachelor's of Science. Alexandra McFadden, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Ray Moe, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Rachel Nagy, Human Services, Associate of Applied Science. Teresa Oman, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Hosanna Reinhardt, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Catherine Rubio, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Anthony Sandberg, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Sarah Schwab, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Brittany Schulte, Medical Billing and Coding Certificate. Stacia Szymanski, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Rhonda Skype, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Carol Slayton, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Amy Thielen, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Andrea Torgeson, Medical Assisting Diploma. Jordan Townsend, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Ronald Vernier, Medical Assisting Diploma. Bradley Walker, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Zanquinette Washington, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science.
My name is Karen Meyer, and I am the Academic Dean at the Brooklyn Park Maple Grove campus. I would like to present the graduates from the Brooklyn Park Maple Grove campus. Svetlana Abu Ma'aleh. Rasmussen, or Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Stephanie Adeliki, Health Information Technology, Associate of Applied Science. Johnny Albrecht, Human Services, Associate of Applied Science. Shavonda Allen, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science. Belinda Ranchett Haynes, Medical Assistant Diploma. David Ite, Accounting, Business of Science. Blanche Beaumont Tay, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Sean Boucher, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Marlena Butler, Business Management, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Paige Conati, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Brandy Murray, Pharmacy Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Stacy Davey, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Louis Dow, Information Systems Management Associate of Applied Science. Torley Doherty, Criminal Justice Associate of Applied Science. Elena Davis, Accounting Associate of Applied Science. Jeffrey Ducate, Information Systems Management Associate of Applied Science. Deborah Doty, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Jennifer Dumpman, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Kawita Indy, Pharmacy Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Sefershon Flickershocker, Bachelor of Science Accounting. Corey Fuller, Surgical Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Bernadette Beeley, Accounting, Associate of Applied Science. Alyssa Granby, Surgical Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Mohammed Habiba, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Jennifer Henkel, Teresa Henkel, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Chi Her, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Constance Hill, Human Services, Associates of Applied Science. Suzanne Hill, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Ashley Huntley, Surgical Technologist, Associate of Applied Science. Amanda Jackson, Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Science. Bruce Jansen, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Nicholas Johnson, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Sean Johnson, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science. Aaron Keegan, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Michelle Keller, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Samantha Kilter, Surgical Technologist, Associate of Applied Science. Crystal Cole, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Donnell Landrum, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Larson, paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Rachel Lay, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Teresa Lukens, Surgical Technologist, Associate of Applied Science. Kathy Marquette, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Jennifer McKenna, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Trocon Mento, Human Services, Associate of Applied Science. Aaron Milbrat, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Jeremy Mogard, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Damaris Molly, Accounting, Associate of Applied Science. Janice Moore, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Jillian Moran, Surgical Technologist, Associate of Applied Science. Reese Mosher, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science. Elaine Mosenji, Surgical Technologist, Associate of Applied Science. Maurice Pilon, Human Services, Associate Applied Science. Nadia Olioglo, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Adam Peterson, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Teresa Peterson, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science. Tracy Phillips, Human Services, Associate of Applied Science. Veronica Rimkowitz, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Amanda Robrick, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Julie Rosman, Medical Assistant, Associate of Applied Science. Luke Rudrick, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Roxanne Celeste, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Hannah Swinky, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Jared Sebesta, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Melissa Ziegler, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Randall Reed, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Christina Soul, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Amy Strowing, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Arlene Strum, Surgical Technologist, Associate of Applied Science. David Sutherland, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Gary Savar, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Teresa Swinson, Early Childhood Education Certificate. Amber Taylor, Medical Assistant, Associate of Applied Science. Shelley Topp, Surgical Technologist, Associate of Applied Science. Brandon O'Welley, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Nancy Bang, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Christina Wicklund, Early Childhood Education Diploma. Kimberly Winston, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Deborah Wojak, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Christina Gandel, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. David Yang, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science. Mai Yang, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Kia Young, Pharmacy Technician, Associate of Applied Science.
My name is Christine Simone and I'm the Dean of Nursing at the Brooklyn Park Maple Grove campus. I would like to present the nursing graduates from the Brooklyn Park Maple Grove campus. Claudia Chapman, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. Ashley Creek, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. Abu Bakr Adaw, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. Anna Giardi, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. Alyssa Wright, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. Rebecca Scheffner, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. Kelly Swanson, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. Sarah Zumwalt, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science.
My name is Tracy Tupley, and I'm the Academic Dean of the Bloomington campus. I would like to present the graduates from the Bloomington campus. Camissa Abbott, Paralegal Associate of Applied Science. Alyssa Anderson, Criminal Justice Bachelor of Science. Janine Angjuski, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Amanda Armstrong, Paralegal Certificate. Jacob Balsamo, Law Enforcement Associate of Applied Science. Lindsay Valetti, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Caitlin Bird, Medical Assisting Diploma. Sandra Carnes, Human Services Associate of Applied Science. Monica Clausen, Medical Assisting Associate of Applied Science. Deja Curry, Accounting Associates of Applied Science. Kimberly David, Accounting Bachelor of Science. Wendy Elaski, Healthcare Management Bachelor of Science. Sarah Evans, Criminal Justice Bachelor of Science. Helen Pogorelius, Pharmacy Technician, Associates of Applied Science. Rhonda Pantetti, Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Science. Angelia Farrell, Medical Assisting, Associates of Applied Science. Jacob Ford, Information System Management, Associate of Applied Science. Kimberly Franzak, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Stephanie Fuller, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Christy Grover, Medical Administration, Associates of Applied Science. Ronald Galzinski, Massage Therapy, Associate of Applied Science. Amy Gunderman, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Jacob Heinch, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Jessica Henderson, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Abby Holm, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Jalson Hubbard, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Carrie Jessup, Medical Assisting, Associate's Degree. Laura Kmeyer, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Mackenzie Key, Criminal Justice, Associates of Applied Science. Lysandra Kess, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Brandon Kilberg, Information Systems Management, Bachelor of Science. Brooke Shelberg, Medical Assisting, Diploma. Chanel Liller, Paralegal, Associates of Applied Science. Darren Lawson, Early Childhood Education Certificate. Doreen Lund, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Cassie Maxwell, Paralegal, Associates of Applied Science. Shannon Mejia, Medical Assisting, Diploma. Vanessa Meyer, Medical Assisting, Diploma. Joanna Neighbor, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Nicholas Nelson, Criminal Justice, Associates of Applied Science. Sandra Nelson, Medical Assisting, Associates of Applied Science. Kari Nicetune, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Katrina Overhelman, Health Information Technician, Associates of Applied Science. Scott Oki, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Larissa Oliphant, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. David Olivo, Criminal Justice, Associates of Applied Science. Early Childhood Education, Associates of Applied Science. Brandy Petruski, Medical Assisting Diploma. Louis Ryan, Business Management, Associates of Applied Science. Molly Schindler, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Sandra Schneider, Business Management, Associates of Applied Science. Catherine Schrank, Criminal Justice, Bachelor's of Science. Charles Skogstad, Law Enforcement, Associates of Science. Dominique Sherwood, Medical Assisting, Associates of Applied Science. Ona Smart, Medical Assisting, Associates of Applied Science. Rebecca Stoffer, Human Services, Associates of Applied Science. Tamara Stevenson, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Amber Terlinden, Medical Assisting, Associates of Applied Science. Andrea Tiffany, Digital Design and Animation, Bachelor of Science. Brian Twito, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Julius Webster, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Stephanie Williams, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Courtney Wise, Early Childhood Education, Associates of Applied Science. Christina Wolf, Medical Assisting, Associates of Applied Science. Joshua Wyatt, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Galia Yordanova, Accounting, Bachelor of Science.
My name is Seth Berg, and I'm the Academic Dean at the Egan campus. I would like to present our graduates from the Egan campus. Samraya Abdullah, Medical Assistant, Associates of Applied Science. Leanne A. Human Services, Associate of Applied Science.
There she is, yeah.
Jessica Seymour, Business Christopher Batiste, Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Science. Diane Kaler, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Brian Chadwick, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Gamachu Chikaki, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Cassandra Dershel, Pharmacy Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Bisharo Inte, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Tara Ernst, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Taylor Ernst, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Richard Esparza, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Samantha Gaspar, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Patrick Geiser, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Teresa Godfrey, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Cornell Golan, Exercise Science, Associate of Applied Science. William Greear, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Jane Guerrero, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science. Melissa Gunderson, Medical Assistant, Associate of Applied Science. Latul Hayter, Medical Assisting Diploma. Dora Helen, Medical Assisting, Associate of Applied Science. Valerie Herrera, Human Services, Associate of Applied Science. Maya Hutchinson, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Christine Hines, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Rebecca Jarrett, Medical Assistant, Associate of Applied Science. Mecheline Jomo, Medical Assistant, Associate of Applied Science. Lisa Johnson, Accountant, Associate of Applied Science. Keisha Josephs, Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Science. Christine Juvelant, Medical Assisting Diploma. Mohammed Qasim, Medical Assisting, Associates of Applied Science. Nicholas Kelly, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Kelly Colesrud, Medical Administration, Associate of Applied Science. Amy Larson, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Maria Likovskaya, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science. Mary Loveland, Accounting, Associate of Applied Science. Heidi Magnuson, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Lola Mero, Medical Assistant, Associate of Applied Science. Mary Myers, Medical Assisting Diploma. Jonathan Miro, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Jane Morris, Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science. Clarissa Mueller, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Erin Nelson, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Jennifer Nygren, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. Sherry O'Hearn, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Nick Olson, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Jacob Peterson, Law Enforcement, Associate of Applied Science. Zachary Pelletier, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Angela Peets, Accounting, Associate of Applied Science. Ursula Ring, Health Information Technician, Associate of Applied Science. Magali Sanchez, Medical Assisting Diploma. Donna Sexton, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Kendra Sindler, Business Management, Associate of Applied Science. April Stefanu, Accounting, Bachelor of Science. Carrie Stonecipher, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science. Geronda Sweeney, Business Management. Humphrey, Information Systems Management, Associate of Applied Science. Jared Van Vorst, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Joshua Vang, Business Management, Bachelor of Science. Kelly Wortham, Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Science.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Yackel, and I'm the Dean of Nursing at the Egan campus. And I would like to present the nursing graduates from the Egan campus. Erin Fox, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science. And Julie Meyer, Practical Nursing, Associate of Applied Science.
My name is Christina Salmon, and I am the Academic Dean of the Lake Elmo-Woodbury campus. I would like to present the graduates from the Lake Elmo-Woodbury campus. Gina Altobelli, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Administration. Tiffany Balcom, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Administration. Heidi Bulow, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Laurel Cox, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Germa Dekve, Associate of Applied Science, Information Systems Management. Shannon England, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Anne-Marie Gangadine, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technician. Shannon Greear, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technician. Candace Hilden, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Holly Jordan, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technician. April Kammer, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Keith Langley, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Malibu Lee, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Vicki Linnell, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technician. April Livingston, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Megan Madley, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Melody Martinson, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Latoya Bayou, Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Management. George Kumbasa, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technician. Gary Meisner, Diploma in Medical Assisting. Elizabeth Meisner, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Rachel Miller, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Jill Morse, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Administration. Don Nord, Associate of Applied Science, Emily O'Rourke, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technician. Veronica Paulson, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Zakaya Perry, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Ashley Ryan, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Kelly Sachs, Associate Pharmacy Technician. Mark Schultgen, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Blaine Schwertfeger, Associate of Applied Science and Law Enforcement. Terry Stifter, Associate of Applied Science, Pharmacy Technician. Nicole Swanson, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Michael Tester, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Sarah Torkelson, Bachelor of Science, Accounting. Amelie Wang, Bachelor of Science, Accounting. B. Vang, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Chua Vang, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting. Mai Chu Vang, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Jessica Voorhees, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technician. Pamela Wynand, Associate of Applied Science, Pharmacy Technician. Alyssa Winters, Diploma in Medical Assisting. Brittany Woltersdorf, Associate of Applied Science, Multimedia Technologies. And Ariana Yang, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Education.
Graduates, please stand. As you transition from one chapter of your life to the next, know that you have earned this day. It is all yours. It's time now to move the tassel to the left side. And on behalf of the Rasmussen College community, congratulations. After all, as your fellow alumni can attest, this is not the end, this is the beginning. Today's graduation commencement marks the next step in your journey as a lifelong learner. Your persistence, your hard work, your dedication have earned you the tools to a successful life and a rewarding career. And as a graduate, we are thrilled to welcome you to the Rasmussen College Alumni Association. Congratulations, graduates, and remember, as you meet your family members and friends, please remember to take the stole from around your neck, place it around the neck of someone who provided extraordinary support to you throughout the years. Family and friends, we ask that you wait to exit the auditorium until the graduates and the faculty have all exited. Please meet your graduate in the Kellogg lobby and follow the signs to exit the auditorium. Family and friends, please stand now and honor the graduating classes of 2012 and 2013 as they exit the state graduating